we're talking. I like walked over to them right before we started. I was like, I'm so fucking nervous. Oh shit. And Draymond was like, oh, thank God you said that, dude. I'm so fucking nervous. And Pete was like, dude, I'm gonna fucking die.
That must be such a relief when you get done your set and all you gotta do is just kind of sit there and be like, all right.
Oh, you'd like this at the very beginning, the way they introduced me is Black Thought from the Roots is like, you guys ready for the roast? Now the roundest thing on tires, Shane Gillis. And I didn't know that. And I was walking out like, what the fuck? What the fuck, Black Thought?
No, that wasn't him. I know, yeah, there was someone who was beefing with you. It was not Black Thought.
No.
I thought your enemy finally spiked you.
No. Me and I know that who you're talking about. We're good.
That's nice. That's nice.
And Black Thought used to do shows at Punchline Philly.
Did he really?
Yeah.
That's
I've known
cool.
him for forever.
That's awesome.
When I was in Philly, I would do his shows.
Yeah, that's awesome. He got you. He
So
roasted.
I was excited to see him.
That's nice. You got a little roast. That's the move. You get one roast, introduce, out.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice.
But yeah, I was just walking on stage and someone was like, look at this fucking fat piece of shit. I was like, all right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Los Angeles. Coolest guy alive just called me fat in front of millions of people. How's everyone doing? Oh, Tom Brady just called me a fat piece of shit. All right. What else is on the docket? Oh, The Rock came out and called me a bitch. Okay. Cool.
Tough part.
I'll do
That's
it.
a hard part.
I'll do it. There's just a couple jokes that I'm like, I know they're funny, but it's like, man, that's gonna be tough to tell publicly.
They're
You
dark.
you had a couple jokes in there that were like, you can hear the reaction of like laughter or like, oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's a fucking mothership crowd.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a bunch of people that are like, I paid good money to see somebody be racist tonight.
And they're like, bro, calm down.
It's hilarious. The black jokes go hard.
The black jokes go
I
hard.
do.
But hey, it's a roast. This is what we want to see.
I know, but I gotta go fucking first.
That's true.
Yeah, the emceeing and stuff because you haven't emceed in forever.
But is Kevin
It's
Hart
definitely
going to
not
be
like
there?
emceeing. I've never done anything.
Of course,
How
he's
you
gonna
guys
be
doing?
there. But like when he's on,
Yeah.
when he's out,
it's tough.
if he's out
100%,
first,
he has to be there.
if he's laughing, you're golden.
He'll laugh.
oh, he'll laugh at
Yeah.
everything.
So the black jokes with the black guy laughing, you're good to go.
Yeah, I'm not. It's more the
Internet.
How you guys doing?
the
tonight?
crowd.
Oh.
because it's in
Because
LA.
I am gonna be. It's gonna be live, and I'm gonna say some pretty offensive things, and then I'm gonna have to stay in the pocket of being like, I know the people at home like this,
Yes.
but now an entire room of
Dude.
famous people don't like me.
Dude,
I know. I understand.
They're gonna kill.
On paper, it sounds easy.
I get it.
But anyway, back to the roast.
True.
I don't like the way people talk about roasts.
When
But they're like, roasting's just like, this is just what we do.
what we do.
That's
It was that was the that's part of the culture, bro. Snapping.
I did have to snap, dude.
Snap.
I had both my guns loaded, full clips, ready to dunk on Cheryl Underwood's husband for some reason. So about that,
Yeah.
I did call her
I saw there was an article about it.
because I felt like I was like, this is a serious thing to make fun of somebody for,
For
and I
sure.
don't know her
Yeah.
well enough to be like so I called her to, and you saw her on the road. She's wild.
Dude.
She was a delight to talk to on the phone.
Yeah, I bet.
And then
How did you even breach the subject? Like, hey, how you doing? Oh yeah, it's pretty nice out.
Yeah.
Hey, quick thing.
Oh no, she immediately.
She read it.
I was
guess.
like, hey Cheryl, I gotta ask you about this joke. She's
Gotcha.
like, you gonna make fun of my husband for jumping off a building? I was like, that's it. That's it.
I
And
was
look,
thinking about that.
I have no problem not doing it. It's probably going to make me look bad. So I'm definitely okay with not doing it.
Yeah.
So then the next day I go into a meeting and I'm like, I don't think I should do that joke.
Mhm.
Left the meeting with 4 more jokes about it. I was like, it's my entire set now.
In the meeting, was the meeting like execs and shit?
There were 2 Netflix people in there, but I think they were just writing
Yeah.
what we were talking about.
Okay, so it's more. that
But
makes sense.
yeah, that and the bonsai tree joke could have done without it.
Yeah.
Turns out.
You never know though.
Turns out, could have done without it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you know,
I mean,
I was
I'll be honest.
running it in front of the wrong crowds.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
just doing it in Austin and then Boston, and they were like, "Fuck yeah, dude!" No, I did it in Nashville, Charlotte, Austin, and Boston. All 4 cities were like, you gotta do it.
It's unanimous.
I did do it. I ran it at Chappelle's.
Yeah.
It was me. It was a cool room.
Yeah.
It was
I know,
exactly who would be upset by it. And they liked it.
That's the other thing too. It's like I think people still laughed and thought if you were to try to take like a general, if you sit outside of a gas station today and call it the afternoon rush, like what'd you think about that? They'd be like, bro, you don't give a fuck, bro. That was hilarious, dude.
Yeah.
I fielded. I was on a construction site yesterday. They're like, bro, they don't give a fuck. That was great, man. It's like, yeah, the boys are fired up.
Yeah.
I will say this. I just think I think the tallies in on that specific roast. I think the white boys went dumb. It's true. The white boys went dumb. The white boys went dumb.
White boys might have went too dumb, dude. Everyone's upset that the white boys went dumb.
The white boys might be the king of snapping now. Hey, look, I'm just going off what I saw.
You think the white boys are the king of snapping?
I think so. I think the white boys are the king of snapping.
I just know that's getting a fucking headline. Matt McCusker says the white boys are the kings of snapping. Let me tell you something, Matt McCusker. You'll never be the king of snapping.
I'm not the king of snapping. I mean, but
you could be the king
I
of
can
snapping.
snap.
You can snap.
I can snap, but I don't know. If someone snaps me, I'll get real sad. I don't like. I was watching that, being like, dude, I would fucking spaz.
That's what you think, and then it is. I mean, I didn't really get anything too bad.
Yeah, true.
But it's funny.
Yeah,
when someone makes fun of you like that, it is.
It is funny, but
everyone's laughing. It was genuinely funny getting made fun of.
That's true.
I thought that I was really afraid I was going to be like.
But here's the problem.
But here's the most important piece of information that the people are dying to find out. The wrens did hatch, and I was lucky enough to be outside. It was a beautiful day. I was on my laptop. I was going over the roast jokes, which is a funny thing to sit outside. It's so funny to take a laptop out, get a coffee, sit outside. It's like beautiful out, and then just be like, Cheryl Underwood's husband is dead.
There's new life emerging around you.
But then I watched the baby come out of the Bud Light box. He jumped out of the top. And while I'm out there, I keep good track of the mom and dad.
You do.
I knew both of them were gone. So I see some rustling going on in the Bud Light box, and I go, oh, it's happening. I hit a McCusker. And then I watched the guy come out. He was bigger than I thought he'd be.
Really?
Yeah, they're pretty fucking thick.
Damn.
But he was fluffy.
Oh.
He had like fluffy feathers. I watched him jump. He started like hopping around. As soon as he came out, the mom and dad came right back and started like hopping around him while he was trying to like.
What?
I was so happy.
Oh my God.
Then I go to the airport to pick up McKeever. Mm-hmm. I come back and he was dead in the pool.
No.
And McKeever and Blizz were here, so I had to pretend I wasn't gonna cry. I got it. I was like, oh no. I was so fucking sad, dude. I got the pool net. This is in front of them. This thing's so dead. I got the pool net, scooped it out, and then pressed on its chest. Oh no. I tried to resuscitate my boy.
Oh, no.
He was very dead.
How many do they have? Like 3?
2 or 3 made it. But one of the fellas hit the pool.
My neighbor had a nest of barn swallows.
Also, Lemaire the body, I couldn't look at it. I had to go inside for a second and pretend I wasn't incredibly upset, because that is weird. And then I come back. Lemaire just threw in the trash can in the kitchen.
The kitchen?
Yeah, he just put a dead bird in the house and then went back to gaming. I was like, we should have buried the man.
Did Lemaire grew up on like a bayou or something? Why the fuck would he throw a dead bird inside in the trash?
Who knows?
I mean, at least over the fence, man.
That's the tragedy of the wren.
Oh, dude, it's my neighbor had a similar journey, dude. Hey, they moved on. It's an empty nest. You're an empty Bud Lighter right now.
I still think about them. Now I'm just stuck with these nasty fucking Cardinals. That's all I have.
You have some cool Cardinals, though.
They are good.
You got some nice Cardinals.
They just gave birth.
Did they really?
Just hatched. What? I don't know how to use the words.
Yeah, they
gave
did.
birth.
Yeah, they did. Gave birth.
And then hatched.
Yeah. They have their hatchlings. My neighbor had a similar thing where he had barn swallows. If you have a nest of barn swallows, it's actually illegal in Austin to like remove the nest. I guess because they're like endangered. So he had these like barn swallows nesting.
No one's gonna find out.
I mean, that's true.
You can smash that fucking nest.
That's true. That's true.
It's like killing a praying mantis is illegal.
I guess if you told your neighbor, he was like, oh, I got barn swallows, and I saw him swatting it, I could be like, brrr,
Yes.
which I would.
Yeah,
It was against the law. I would have called the cops.
you should.
I'm like, sorry, dude. I like you as a neighbor, but I would absolutely punish you under the law. But no, he was like laughing because he was like, dude, they're like right there, they're protective, so they'll swoop on you if you're close to them. So they were like kind of like, yeah, we're kind of giving our whole porch to these birds, and he's like, it's nice. He got like real attached to them. They're shitting all over his porch, and then the one day he just saw one dead bird, and he goes, I got 3 more. Every bird died, and he said the same thing. He was like, I went with on a journey with his bird family. All their babies died. And then he's like, I don't even want to take the nest away. I'm like, what if they want to come back and have more eggs?
The nest is, I'm leaving that nest. I might keep living in this house for 1 more year.
Just to keep an eye on it.
Just to go, please come back, bros.
Tell you what, if you want some buddies right now, my garden's popping with lizards. That's nice. They're nice. They're low maintenance.
Did you get one of those rock things?
No, I didn't even get it. Well, my whole garden bed's made out of limestone rock. So they kind of chill on that, but I think they're eating my strawberries. Could be wrong, but I don't even mind, dude. I
gotta make sure you're right when you accuse someone of this.
I hear you, but
I've seen guys go down the wrong path. My buddy executed a possum. Steve I don't know the name of it. He fucking stabbed the possum.
You can't.
It's crazy.
Possum. I had a possum in my yard. I liked them.
Possums are good. He stabbed it. He drowned it, and then it wouldn't drown, so he stuck a fucking spike through its chest.
Ain't right.
It's fucking crazy. He showed me. I was like, bro, I don't like you.
That's not right. Yeah, possums also eat snakes and shit. They're good to have.
They're good. After he did it, he was telling me about it, and I was like, bro, I'm pretty sure they're good for gardens.
They are.
There's no way he was grubbing your tomatoes and shit. And yeah,
I looked it up today. They will. I don't know if it's them per se, because we have those fake owls, and I don't see a lot of birds in my garden, so I don't think it's the birds munching them. But I swear I think these. But I don't even care, dude. I caught them having sex the other day. I have lizards having sex on video. It's pretty tight.
That is tight.
My dog tried to eat them while they're having sex, which would be
the ultimate three-way. Getting devoured mid-sex.
Pure
Fucking
Ouroboros.
sick life.
It was pretty nice.
It's almost as good as, honestly, the Wren did have a good life.
Yeah.
Danced with his parents, splish splash a little.
Yep. Hit the pool.
It's a good life.
Hey, man. Some birds fly. He swam. Off limits.
Don't joke about that.
I mean, dude.
I know roasting is therapeutic, bro. Look, as a roast master myself, we only roast the wrens we love.
I know. That is a sick life for a bird, though. You got to go,
Jumped around with his mom and dad.
Yep.
And then Lee threw him in a fucking trash can underneath like cum tissues.
Oh. Oh, God.
He was buried like a pharaoh surrounded by cum. How could you just
Why
do
inside,
that,
dude? Why
Buried
inside?
it, bro.
I didn't know what to do. I just thought I'd put it in a bag and put it in the trash.
Oh, you bagged it.
All right, you bagged it. That's nice.
Yeah, I didn't want to leave it in the trash raw,
Trash raw. It's gonna because they stink. That would have stunk so bad. Although if you time it right, I guess you could toss it. I would have gone
So
right
little,
in the bin.
he wouldn't have smelled.
Yeah, it was fresh. He was fresh.
Although it might smell.
Yeah,
he's
they
about the size
they
of a
stink.
tiny mouse.
That bird would have got the stinking. Poor guy. R.I.P. to the bird. But the other two.
Lemaire was there for me, pretending not to be really upset.
How'd you
It
feel about
was
the bird?
so sad, dude.
I was kind of sad.
Everyone was pretty bummed out.
Yeah, man.
See a floating baby bird in the pool. Just kind of bummed.
Especially because as soon as I got back from the airport, I was like, John, check this out.
Oh.
My guys hatched. They're out. They're jumping around.
No. And the parents were like, no, don't.
I almost jumped in with my clothes on. I almost did. Not even like a jump in, like one of those where you run.
Wait.
Like that. It is
funny. But
everyone's laughing. It was genuinely funny getting made fun of.
That's true.
I thought that I was really afraid I was going to be like,
But here's the problem. Here's the problem, though. You did well. If I did poorly, and then someone made fun of like my kids, I'd have been like, "Yo, seriously, dude, something's off limits." Yo, seriously, dude, knock it off.
You know what else though? I didn't even
Just trying to fight Jermaine. What's the NBA guy? Yeah, I'm like, seriously, Mr. Green, that's enough. All right, there's limits to it. But if I did it good, I'd have been like, ah.
I didn't even consider how bad it was to go first.
Yeah.
And then I remembered, like, I saw, like, at the roast of, at Voss's roast, everyone just made fun of Florentine for his ex killing herself.
Yeah.
Like, before he went. And then when he went, everyone was like, the whole crowd was like, come on, Jim.
Yeah.
So, like, that was his wife. Yes.
God damn.
Yeah, he got it pretty good.
Also, nicest dude ever.
And
I met
he's
him
the
before.
fucking man. But then he got on and just murdered. So
That's cool.
But what I was saying is like going first, you look like you're just a psycho.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, why is he fucking like? Who's this guy saying mean things for no reason?
Well, at least you have first dibs on stuff in case there's like things bleed together. But I get it, dude. Opening a crowd and being obviously you're not even thinking like, okay, I gotta lead these guys into the waters. You're just coming out and it's like, bam.
Yeah, I should have been a little more articulate up front of being like, this is a roast.
I mean,
We're gonna say some terrible things.
they also know. Everyone knows
Of course,
what the fuck
but
happens.
they sure didn't.
The live audience.
That front section did not agree with anything I was saying.
Well, that's the elites, dude. They're like they can
Hollywood
get charged.
elites.
Well, they can get charged with like face crime. So they're probably just like deadpan, just kind of like that's actually very funny. Because they can't be up there. If you're like the CEO of like Nesquik, you can't be like, bah! You have to just be like, like everything else in you just have to go.
Nothing. I don't like anything.
There's 5 million shareholders depending on you to just be like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
That does suck though. If I was up there, there's just a bunch of like very elegantly dressed people being like, fine, I quit. I'm done.
Also, Kevin he's like a pro at this shit. So
Yeah.
he was like, he's helping you.
Yeah.
He wants the show to go well. So if you say something terrible, he's gonna be like, hey, you're crazy for that. He's not gonna be like, what the fuck?
I thought he was great with that though, because the
He was
whole
awesome.
time you watch him, I mean, yeah. I also love when he would stand up and just kind of prance around. I'm like,
Yeah.
there's literally nothing better.
Yeah, it's nice.
If a black dude stands up out of his chair and laughs, you're just like, it's better than a
Yeah.
spit take. I would say.
It is.
Just being like, yes.
And then Cheryl was so fucking funny.
Yeah. That was
She
huge.
did a completely different thing in the rehearsal. We did a rehearsal
That's-
like a couple hours before the show, and she just made up what she was going to talk about then too. She made up the whole thing. It was great.
That's insane.
Yeah,
She might be queen of snapping that.
she's the queen. She's the queen of snap.
I really think so.
queen of snap.
Going ad lib on that on TV is really kind of insane.
But I will say, when I was sitting up there and they were like, if you say the N-word, we'll all beat your ass. I was like, I'm not going to say it.
Yeah, what the hell?
What the hell is this joke? I wasn't going to say it.
That might have been a preloaded.
No, because it was off of me saying Wigger Dracula.
Oh, got you.
But then I watched, Earthquake stand up like, yeah. I was like, no, Earthquake. Don't beat my ass. Earthquake ruled. In the front, there was certain people that I could count on. Yeah. Earthquake, Jay Farrow. Those are my guys, dude.
Yeah, that is pretty nice, actually.
It was nice to see who was like, go for it, dude.
All you need are a couple of guys. If you have a
Yes.
couple of guys, especially Quake, if you got Quake on your side,
It was the same at the ESPYs. I needed John Jones and Drewski. And Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson got me through a couple. I looked down and saw Lamar Jackson laughing. I was like, yeah, that's so sick.
was it even close to as tight as the ESPYs?
No, it
crowd-wise?
was
Okay.
a lot better than that.
Yeah, they were tight.
But I wasn't making racist jokes, really,
Yeah,
at the ESPYs.
yeah,
That's where you feel bad.
yeah.
You make a
for
racist
sure.
joke and you look out and you see an older black lady going, you go, oh, I'm so sorry. I don't believe in what I'm saying. I swear I'm joking. I know I look like I'm serious.
keeping a straight
But
face. on the
overall,
show.
it was another Lizzo. What a fucking treat.
You were saying it was an
She was
absolute
awesome.
angel. I know. Absolute angel. I'm telling you a lot.
I mean, in hindsight, I guess she never really did anything that I shouldn't
It's
like.
just it's the media, dude. It's
Yeah.
like the media's eye nasty. Commentors are eye nasty. Podcasters can be eye nasty at their weaker moments. And
sure,
we're in an
we
eye
could
nasty ecosystem.
Yeah.
It's complete, dude. I like read the news now, and it's like everything I read is like America's over, we're fucked, no one will ever get a job ever again, fuck. And it's just like, dude, why are you guys doing this to everybody? Don't do that. That's not nice. And this guy's a fucking idiot. And you're like, all right, that's cool. I'm in the debate sphere right now. My algorithm is just debates, dude. They're the funniest fucking things in the world. It's like, well, no, that's just a logical fallacy, and it'll be like, yeah, you're a fucking retard. And like, what did you call me? It's like, oh, I'm just saying, it's fucking crazy. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I saw one. I was just taking a shit, and I saw a nice one.
Did you really?
It was fuck, I'm forgetting his name. Who was the guy that did Vice and then the Proud Boys?
Oh, Gavin McGinnis.
Yeah, he was doing something on Piers Morgan, and some lady was like, they were like, "What citizenship are you?" He was like, "Canada, United States, and England."
Okay.
And they're like, she was like, "You can't have three. You can only be dual citizenship." And he was like, "Yeah, I can. You fucking stupid bitch." And they were like, "What'd you say?" He was like, "I called her a stupid fucking bitch." Just mid debate spaz. Yeah, whatever, you fucking idiot.
It's nothing but I watch them. Everyone, you eventually do it, and it's funny too when someone gets you in a debate. You go, okay, look, I see what you're saying, but and you just jump to another. It's so fucking funny.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to agree to disagree on this.
Yeah. Let's table that for now. You're being kind of pedantic. Let's table that for now. What I'm really talking about, it's really nonsense. I was reading a book. It was too dense. I had to read a book about the book to try to understand it. But they were basically saying that like in modern times, morality's been so kind of like jettisoned from what it originally kind of was formed around, which was like divine law, basically from like religion. So now when people have moral arguments, it's just they're not really rooted in anything other than people's personal preferences. And that all people do is just like yell at each other because they're like, I like this. And they're like, well, you're a fucking retard. I like this. And that's all a debate is anymore. According to Alistair McIntyre.
I agree with Alistair McIntyre.
Alistair McIntyre's the man.
I hope so. I don't know.
Dude,
Fuck is that? I'm done saying people are cool too.
He's cool.
I'm not